Coming up, the Sleestack use a time pylon to prevent the hunting of the moths. But the blackout is a bigger problem when it threatens the lives of all living things in the land of the lost. Next.
And now, this message.
These are Super GoBots, the mightiest GoBots of all. Stack's Leader 1 and Psykill sold separately.
Think you're big enough for the king of the road? Try me.
Mighty robots, mighty vehicles, robots.
Too late, Stacks. Not so fast, Psycho. Thanks, big buddy.
Super GoBots, Stack's Leader 1 and Psykill each sold separately from Tonka.
In the news, the story behind Thanksgiving. Before there were newspapers, radio, or television to report it, a brave band of travelers made news in New England. We'll be back with the story of the Pilgrims and the Mayflower in the news.
Surprise! Guess who?
The Loch Ness Monster. The Six Musketeers. The McDonald's Chicken McNuggets Happy Meal with regular fries and soft drink.
Oh, how'd you know?
Just a lucky guess.
I'm calling this for Santa.
You get one of 4 Santa Claus coloring or storybooks when you buy McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Santa Claus the movie.
Think Santa will like it?
Nah, he'll love it.
McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Santa Claus coloring or storybooks.
And now, the story behind Thanksgiving in the news. In September 1620, a sailing ship named the Mayflower set out from Plymouth, England, with 102 people aboard. The passengers were called Puritans because they wanted to purify the Church of England by making religious discipline more strict. The Puritans had been driven out of England to Holland, but they feared their children might grow up more Dutch than English. So when English merchants agreed to pay for their journey, they decided to sail to the New World, where they planned to set up their own English colony. They called themselves Pilgrims, meaning religious travelers. The voyage to America was long, 66 days, and hard. They finally landed just north of what is now called Cape Cod, Massachusetts. A monument marks the place. The Pilgrims thought the land looked good around there, and they called their new settlement Plymouth Colony. But sickness, food shortages, and terrible weather killed almost half the members of the colony that first harsh winter. Then in the spring, the Indians brought help to the Pilgrims. The Indians taught them to plant corn, pumpkins, and beans. Their harvest that autumn of 1621 was bountiful. So to celebrate, the Pilgrims invited the Indians to join them in a huge feast of thanks, the first Thanksgiving. Now it's become a tradition to celebrate Thanksgiving each year on the 4th Thursday in November. I'm Christopher Glenn with the story of Thanksgiving in the news.
This is CBS.
Pepsi's the choice if you haven't heard. Now's the time to spread the word. You can join on in, it's the taste sensation. Pepsi is the choice of a new generation.
Free sneaker stickers from Pepsi Cola. If you think they look good now, they really come up when the lights go down. You can collect all 5 glow-in-the-dark sneaker sticker sets. One set free inside specially marked 12 packs of Pepsi and Pepsi Free.
Sports with Fred Khalil, weekends at 6 and 10 on News Center 10.
Marshall, Will, and Holly on a routine expedition met the greatest earthquake ever known. High on the rapids, it struck their tiny raft and plunged them down 1,000 feet below to the land of the lost. to the land.